Boom. All right, let's get the show on the road. We are doing, this is the TBZ86 Cup presented by the Boyz Racing and Motorsports. This is round 6 of the TBZ86 Cup. And we're going to be racing on Iron Ridge Motor Circuit today. This track has been recreated. It's a Barber Motorsport Park recreation in Forza Horizon 5 that has been created by TBZ Frostbite. Shout out to him. I'm going to get you full screen access right here. Matrix screen is a bit ahead of everyone else's. Just gonna do one last refresh before we get going. Come on, Dark Moon. There we go. So on pole we got Matrix on the bottom right. Dark Moon's gonna be. Why Dark Moon not moving, bro? He's oh my god, he's pulling a Snowland. Gonna change a few things. I'm getting a little bit lag, unfortunately, with this. Let me get rid of my Discord. Let me get rid of that tab. What else do I need to get rid of? I don't need this anymore. All right, there we go. Hopefully we can get this working. Hopefully it's not stirring that much, but who knows at this point. If I have to swap cameras, I will. Get rid of that. Dark Moon's also lagging. Okay, there we go. Nope. They're lagging quite a bit. Come on, guys. We're the stable internet connection around here. So we're going to be staying around with Dark Moon's POV for a second. Why is this lagging so much, bro? Let me see if we can get this in time. See if this works or not. Yeah. A little bit of a Wi-Fi enhancer with this. Like I said, our Matrix is going to be starting in the front, followed by Stray, Nighthawk, Cracks, and Dark Moon in the back. I'm going to keep an eye on this screen for a second. I don't know why I'm lagging so much, brother dog. My PC is like, nah, bro, we ain't doing this today. As we head towards the start finish straight, Matrix is going to lead us off with round 6 of the TBZ86 Cup. As we go to the green in 3, 2, 1, off they go for round 6 at Iron Ridge Motor Circuit. Great start by Matrix as he takes the lead ahead of Stray. We do have... Okay, his stream's lagging to hell. Sorry, Dark Moon. Boom. Gonna get Cracks' POV back up here as I head towards turn 1. I'm gonna see this, watch the replay again. Cracks on the inside, making a 4 wide out of turn 2. Wow, amazing battling already on the first lap here. Can I get the audio out? No, he has no audio. Bro, why is this lagging so badly, bro? Sorry about this, guys. Wish I could help this out. Yeah. So we got Cracks up in 3rd, followed by Dark Moon's went from the back of the pack all the way to 2nd place, already on the podium position. Great job by Dark Moon as Cracks nudges him out of the way, causing Dark Moon to miss the checkpoint. There might be some RC incidents already happening in this race. Yeah, hate to see it, but Dark Moon's in the back of the pack now. Now we got Matrix still out in front. Cracks is in 2nd, followed by Nighthawk and Stray. Stray dropped down from 2nd to 4th. Something happened with him in that first corner, first section. Why is Matrix lagging so badly? What if it's Matrix's Wi-Fi? Disqualified Cracks. Hold on, give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second, chat. I'm trying to get everything back up and running. Bam. Copy link. Get rid of that. Gonna go bring this back up. See if this can work. We might need to get rid of... There we go. That's much better. Much better. So yeah, unfortunately, freaking Cracks nudged Dark Moon out the checkpoint. and Darkwind's all the way at the back of the pack. He's going to try making up positions as laps progress. Oh gosh. Are we good now? I guess it's all kicking off. Fine, I'll do this. Is this going to be better? Twitch Theater. There we go. We're going to be watching this battle between Matrix and Cracks. These guys actually can battle pretty well because their racecraft actually has been getting significantly better as of recently. And plus, these guys have been putting some time into Day 2 practice. You hate to see Darkmoon all the way in the back after missing that checkpoint caused by Cracks on lap 1. But you never know. Darkmoon is very quick with his pace. He showed great pace in qualifying. So we shall see what happens as the race progresses. But it looks like Cracks is starting to put a little bit of pressure on Matrix as he tries to put a dive on him into that corner, but did not work. He loses a lot of momentum. We do have a different battle happening right behind these guys with Nighthawk and Stray, but unfortunately I do not have a POV from either one of these people. Stray said he wasn't able to stream, unfortunately, and Darkwind is too far behind to see what's happening. So we're going to be keeping up with Cracks right now, trying to catch up to Matrix. But Matrix, I know he's very consistent when he, kind of gets into the rhythm. This track, once you learn the basics of it, it's easy to learn, hard to master. And I see that because the elevation changes in this. When Kyle did create this, or TBZ Frostbite, he did elevation changes this time compared to the first edition that he did way back then. And it does make this track a lot more challenging because of those elevation changes. There are slight bumps in there too that kind of rocks your car, and if you're not using ABS, you will lock up into some corners. That's why I consider this one of the more challenging tracks. But for these cars, it's very fun to drive. And if you are interested in joining this, by the way, do !TBZ in chat to join the lodge, the Boyz Racing and Motorsports headquarters Discord. And it's free admission. You can join if you want, just for the fun of it, or if you want to start getting into the competitive racing scene here on Forza Horizon 5, by all means, the more the merrier, as I like to say. But it looks like Cracks has caught up to Matrix, heading into lap 5 right now, as we're getting a little lag. There we go. We know how Cracks can put the pressure on Matrix, and Cracks can also put the pressure on anyone that he races, because he can follow them very closely as Matrix misses the checkpoint and goes all the way back to 4th. Oh no. Or Matrix, he was doing so well, but the pressure from Cracks caught up to him and he makes a mistake because of it. We're gonna hop over to Matrix's POV as he's all the way down in 4th now. So we give this a quick refresh. There we go. With some game audio as well. Cracks goes to the lead here in round 6 of the TBZ86 Cup. Presented by W Energy Drinks, by the way. Today's sponsor, W Energy Drinks, proud sponsor of this Twitch channel and my YouTube channels. We also got a bit of a battle between Stray and Nighthawk right now. Hold on a minute. Looks like Stray's trying to get past Nighthawk, putting a little bit of pressure heading into lap 6. Into these first couple of corners. Is Stray going to do anything about it, or is he just going to be chilling right behind Nighthawk? No. Ooh. Looks like Stray has a better momentum out of that corner. Maybe he can try putting a dive bomb onto Nighthawk heading into this next corner. I know Cracks is also trying to get backed up into them, or Nighthawk is starting to catch up to him. Let's see what happens as these laps progress. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like we're in for a banger of a race right now because we have the top 3 close together, bumper to bumper right now, as Nighthawk goes a little bit deep and Stray capitalizes on that mistake, going side by side, heading into the last section of this track. Never mind, backs up. I think that mistake from both of them lets Cracks go away a little bit to give him some space, but we're definitely going to keep on this POV just to see what happens. If you do look at the bottom left of the map, by the way, Darkmoon is slowly catching up to Matrix, so we might be getting a 5-way fight here momentarily. In chat right now, who are you guys rooting for? I'm rooting for Darkmoon for the great comeback drive, because he's actually catching up quick. And I don't say that lightly either. Sunken's going for Nighthawk, rooting for Nighthawk right now. Love to see it. Love to see it. We shall see though. This looks like it's going to be an awesome battle as we progress through this race. Stray still putting that pressure on Nighthawk right now, trying to get him to make a mistake of some sorts. Krax hasn't pulled away that much in their, you know, from these two battling in front. But Darkmoon, see him slowly catching up to him. Why am I still getting audio? Hold on. Boom. Darkmoon is not really getting the best signal right now. Come on. There we go. Yeah, he's... Nah, he's encoded probably overloading. That's why it's so slow on his POV. That sucks. Alright, we're going back to Matrix for a minute. Watch this battle going on ahead with Stray and Nighthawk right now. Wait a... Ooh, hold on. We might be getting some battle with Krax right now. I'm gonna refresh this real quick because I think Nighthawk's trying to put the pressure on to Krax right now for the lead of the race. Oh yeah, look at that. He's very close. Unfortunately, we are getting some... I'm gonna get rid of Darkmoon's POV because he's lagging this whole thing. But yeah, we got some good battles going on. Everyone's really close to each other now, actually. It's really awesome to see. Nighthawk side by side with Stray. I didn't mean to refresh at that part. That's my bad. Come on, load. There we go. Stray is trying to go for the dive on the inside. Does he make it stick or not? Yes, he does. Stray goes up into second place. Nighthawk drops down to third. No, they're still going side by side. Nighthawk has the run. See if anything is going to happen at the chicane area. They go in. Oh my god, the bumps. Oh, nice. Beautiful racing by these guys. And Darkmoon is right behind Matrix. As Stray and Nighthawk continue to go side by side throughout lap 8. Oh, little lag. Is Darkmoon going to try to make a move on Matrix? I think he's going to try to, but that's going to be risky heading to the chicane. Oh my gosh. Close racing right here. Very close racing. Is Darkmoon going to try to make a dive bomb on the inside? Yes, he's going for the move. He's going for the move on the inside line, heading to the last couple corners. He makes it work. Darkmoon on an absolute charge right now. After missing a checkpoint from lap 1, being like 5 seconds away from these guys, making a impression over here as we see Stray and Nighthawk going side by side, heading into the fast left-hand corner here. Ooh. Beautiful battle. Oh, we got some argy-bargy. Stray goes wide. I think Nighthawk hit him. And Darkmoon makes a double overtake, heading up into second place. Oh my goodness. The chaos, the intrigue, the stakes here in the TBZ86 Cup. Shout to Solayu Gamer. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the chaos. Darkmoon, after starting last, missing that check, getting up to second place, Krax hitting him out of that checkpoint, and Darkmoon going all the way down 5 seconds behind the pack, is making a great charge here in round 6 right now. Got up to second again, but now he's after Krax, and we know how Krax is with his battle techniques. He will defend. Man, what a battle we are seeing here today. I think Darkmoon's going to be able to catch up to Krax, but we don't know when. Krax is definitely going to feel the pressure, though, with Darkmoon. Definitely catching up to him. You can see the pace difference between Darkmoon and Krax right now. Matrix is just lingering in third. Stray is in fourth. Nighthawk, unfortunately, all the way down to fifth after some contact between Stray and Nighthawk that, you know, is capitalized by Darkmoon, who is in second place right now. The thing I'll say this to you guys right now is on that corner, if you hug the inside line, you can get a lot of handling, a lot of traction through that corner because he clipped the curb. So if you stay on the road, you know, you can get the traction depending on how much speed you take in that corner, but you can take a lot more speed if you hug that little apex corner curb. But we shall see. We shall see what happens as this race progresses. We're already 10 laps in. Oh, Darkmoon hitting that bump, going way too deep into that corner. Matrix not able to capitalize on that mistake that Darkmoon made, and Krax is slowly getting away from this pack. Matrix with a slight oversteer on that corner, which is allowing Stray to slowly catch up to these guys. If you guys are enjoying this, please drop a follow. This is a new year and this is a new content cycle for me. I'm really proud to see where this goes, and this is going to be an awesome year for my for streaming, my content creation as a whole. And if you do want to join me on this journey of gaming chaos, community nights, and all that stuff, drop a follow. I do have my Discord open as we see Stray. Oh, Stray's peeking a nose in there. He wants third place. He wants that podium. But yeah, I finally have my Discord server opened. If anyone does want to join, if you do !Discord, you will be getting the invite link to my Discord server, the Nexus, the creative hub, gaming hub, where we can just, you know, guys can hang out, chill. We do movie watch-alongs. I'm going to be doing motorsport watch-alongs with the 24 hours of Rolex 24 hours at Daytona coming up at the end of this month. And it's a grand old time. But as we go into lap 11, halfway through lap 11, calm down. We're done with the battling for now, but this is the part where we're going to see true consistency and pace, and see who has the best consistency in this whole entire field. It's very close for pace-wise, I think, right now, considering how much battling these guys have done, and that fatigue is probably slowly setting in. But we shall see. We shall see. The Matrix's audio is gone. That's funny. Nope. I'm just gonna do a refresh real quickly. Uh-oh. Is Matrix lagging? Oh no, Matrix, no. Yeah, just Matrix. Okay. So it's just Matrix's POV. Can I go up to his POV? Let's see here. Let's see if this works or not. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got duo streams again. Let's go. The audio is currently synced up to Matrix right now, but I will say Darkmoon is getting ever so close to Krax right now. He is putting a bit of pressure on him right now, so we shall see if Darkmoon and Krax are going to have a bit of a battle. And if that's the case, we might be seeing a three-way battle, depending if Matrix can catch up to these guys. Heading into the last section of Iron Ridge Motor Circuit here. But we shall see. Krax, I know he was practicing earlier his defense on this track. You can defend pretty well if depending on where you place your car on the track. But Darkmoon does have the faster pace right now compared to Krax. Krax is absolutely is going to try defending with all of his might to prevent Darkmoon from getting past. But Darkmoon's right on his bumper right now, as we can see from Matrix's POV on the right. No, Sunken. This is the Barber Motorsport one. As we see Darkmoon going on the inside line, making that move look so easy against Krax. Wow. Great. Darkmoon just took Krax to school right there. Wow. Great move by Darkmoon, seizing the opportunity to pass him on the inside. I think Darkmoon is going to slowly peel away from Krax right now, because I think Darkmoon has the better pace right now compared to Krax. But after starting from last and missing the checkpoint on lap 1 due to Krax bumping him out, Darkmoon has made an amazing comeback drive and is up into first place once again here on the TBZ86 Cup, presented by the Boyz Racing and Motorsports. If you're just joining us, my name is Alan NFA, and welcome to this. This is a spec series here on Forza Horizon 5, where we take the Toyota GR86 Cup cars and race them against each other. Same build, but it's an open tune series. If you do want to join, I highly recommend it, because as you can see, there's some close racing going on right now. And with Forza Horizon 6 around the corner, might as well start, you know, getting into some competitive racing. If you want to do something new, if you want to, you know, expand your horizons when it comes to skill level on the Forza Horizon series, then by all means. If I highly recommend the TBZ86 Cup as an introductory series. We are around 6 rounds into this, but by all means, you can join whatever you want. Yeah, so far it's been an excellent. Oh, did Cracks make? No, Cracks missed. No. Oh no, Cracks has missed the checkpoint that allows Darkman to drive away from the field. Wow, you hate to see it, ladies and gentlemen. You hate to see it. According to Sunken, he celebrated that, but you know what, Sunken, that's on you, bro. But that promotes Matrix up to second. Stray now gets a podium up in third. Nighthawk's in fourth. Let's see if Cracks can make some, you know, some ground on trying to catch up to this pack. But we shall see. I'm just going to turn this up a little bit and let the audio play itself for a little bit. Enjoy the sounds of the Toyota GR86 Cup car, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we are back. We do see Stray slowly catching up to Matrix. Oh, never mind. Stray just missed a checkpoint. I just jinxed him. No. Oh, that's unfortunate. As soon as I see Stray trying to slowly catch up to Matrix on his POV on the bottom left. Yeah, that's unfortunate. A lot of missed checkpoints today. You can tell how tough this track is. And like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is a Barber Motorsports Park remaster here on Forza Horizon 5, but due to copyright reasons, TBZ Frostbite, the creator of the track, has named this Iron Ridge Motor Circuit. It's a fun track. I've played this. It's a bit tricky because of all the bumps in the road, but still I feel like the elevation change and bumps add unique value to the racing aspect of this. As you've seen from all the missed checkpoints, all the great battles we've had on this track so far. It's a great track to race on, so I highly recommend it. I know TBZ Frostbite has been making a lot of tracks. Oh, Cracks with a little bit of a slide. TBZ Frostbite has been making a lot of tracks as of recent on Forza Horizon 5 using Event Lab. He's been doing it for ages, and you know, I give him props to it because I couldn't make full replay tracks like that. Oh, nope, Matrix missed a checkpoint. No. Oh, dang. Oh, he misses it again. He's gonna get the rewind. Nope. Yep, GG's to Matrix. No. Poor Matrix, man. He was doing so well. That's unfortunate. But like I said, you never know what's gonna happen. 1 second you could be doing so well, and another second, you know, you completely miss a checkpoint, you get dealt with a Forza Horizon glitch. Damn. We're gonna keep on this POV with Cracks though for a second, because he is slowly catching up to Nighthawk. Now if these two fight, maybe Stray can catch up to both of them, but we'll see with 10 laps to go here at Iron Ridge Motor Circuit. Cracks, I know he's quick. Nighthawk, he's been actually doing pretty well. Oh no, Matrix missed again, didn't he? Oh, Matrix missed again. Damn. He's falling apart at the seams, ladies and gentlemen. Matrix is gonna go put the fries in the bag at this point. Dang, I hate to see it. But yeah, we're gonna keep on with this POV right now with Cracks, trying to catch up to Nighthawk. Nighthawk said he was doing well. Did Dark Moon miss? Oh my god, Dark Moon missed. Like I told you guys, this track. Oh my. Oh. This track is difficult to get right. Especially if you get an awkward angle heading into the corners. Oh wait, it does have audio, which is very quiet. But yeah, we're heading into the last 10 laps of this race. It's been a phenomenal race from everyone. There's a lot of action, a lot of missed checkpoints, a lot of battling, a lot of controversy so far. But it looks like Dark Moon might be able to hold this on unless somehow he misses another checkpoint. Nighthawk can go into the lead. But we shall see. Is Dark Moon going to be pushing the whole time, or is he going to be cruising with this? Because he also, from a racing psychology standpoint, the fatigue is going to start hitting these drivers. If they're fully pushing it 100% of the time for every single lap, like Cracks is trying to, you see those mistakes slowly creeping in. And once you start making those mistakes, they start building up pressure of like, oh, you know, don't mess up one corner, don't mess up this section. Watch the inputs heading into this corner. But we shall see what happens as this race starts to wind down here. But so far, it's been a phenomenal race. Dark Moon, great comeback drive from being all the way in last after missing the checkpoint on lap 1. Nighthawk has been doing well. His consistency is showing by him being up in the second place right now after getting into contact with Stray back at the beginning of the race. And Cracks, who also missed a checkpoint, gets a podium position here, but I think he wants that second place position based on how hard he is pushing to try to catch up to Nighthawk. Unfortunately, Matrix is all the way at the start finish straight heading into lap 19, as these guys are already on lap 19. Unfortunate with Matrix, he was looking so well, but that pressure caught up to him and he did miss checkpoints. Stray's been looking good too. Unfortunately though, missed a few checkpoints as well. And that's the thing, you know, you don't have to be the best driver in the world with this, as Cracks. Okay, there we go. As long as you haven't. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Nighthawk just missed. Oh gosh. Like I said, you don't have to be the best driver in the world because racers make mistakes all the time. Oh dang, that's unfortunate with Nighthawk. He was doing so well too, being in second place. Ah, dang. A lot of missed checkpoints in this race though. This comes to show how challenging this track is. But now the thing is, can Cracks catch up to Dark Moon? Because with Nighthawk being out of the way now, Cracks can fully extend the track limits to try to get every 10th that he can to catch up to Dark Moon. As he puts his fastest lap time in of the race of a 22.8. He is definitely going to be trying to push. As he makes a mistake heading to that corner, oof. You're not going to catch up to him doing that, Cracks. Wish I can I get Dark Moon's POV? I don't know if I can or not. See if this works or not. Oh wow, it's actually working. Miracle. Oh, never mind. Nope. I think because his POV is at 1440p. Oh, he's starting to look behind. Because that psychology right there, ladies and gentlemen, is he's looking behind him because he knows Cracks is starting to catch up to him. And once you start looking behind you in races, that means the pressure is going to start building up for you mentally because you know someone's going to start catching up to you. That's why I never tend to look behind me unless I'm battling with someone, because of the fact of like, I know there's a driver that's going to be faster than me trying to catch up to me by pushing as much as they can. Just a, you know, just an internal view of what it's like to be a racing driver here on the Alan Enope Twitch channel. Like I said earlier, oh, he's going to get 21. No. Like I said, if you drop a follow, this year is going to be probably the best content creation year of my life. And if you do want to join me on this journey, then by all means, the more the merrier. Drop a follow. I don't have a specific goal in mind. I'm just here for good vibes and good vibes only. I'll announce this now that the stream theme that I'm going to be going for this month is a snowy January. We're going to be playing a lot of snow-based games, winter-based games. We're going to be doing some snowboarding. We're going to be doing some rallying. We're going to be doing some hunting. It's going to be a fun month overall. Oh, wait. Oh my god, Dark Moon missed! Dark Moon missed! Dark Moon missed! Oh my gosh. Wow. I told you that pressure was building up on Dark Moon and he missed. Wow. Cracks, oh wow. So Cracks gets a breakthrough, heads to first place now after a mistake by Dark Moon. Oh, this just got tasty. Oh, Dark Moon's gonna be beating himself up for that, but he also knows he's faster than Crack, so there's gonna be some intense battling going on with 6 laps remaining here at race 6 here at On Ridge Motor Circuit. This is the TBZ86 Cup series presented by the Boyz Racing and Motorsports. An idea made by Illuminatrix. Unfortunately, he had a bad race. He was down in 5th place right now after missing a checkpoint. But we shall see. We do have a battle with Nighthawk and Stray, but I won't be able to get those POVs because they aren't streaming. But thankfully, we're going to watch as Cracks is going to be fully sending it right now, and as Darkmoon is going to be too. Oh, Cracks, easy there, bruv. Easy there, bruv. You don't want to mess it up. 5 laps to go. These guys are going to be absolutely pushing each other right now to try to make them, you know, make each other have mistakes. We shall see though. Cracks is decent under pressure and he's good at defending, but Darkmoon's very fast in that tune he has for his Toyota GR86 Cup car. We shall see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. This has been some amazing racing so far here today, but it's not gonna end until it ends on lap 27 on the last corner. Darkmoon's going for the dive. Oh my gosh, he nudges Cracks out of the way. Very controversial dive right there from Darkmoon. He doesn't even give the space back. Wow. That's a bit of controversial passing right there against Cracks. I will admit, we might get an RC moment right there. But we shall see. Cracks is... Oh, he drifted way too much into that corner. Ah, dang. Bit of a controversial pass right there, Darkmoon. I'm gonna actually go into the call. I want to say, give that position back. This is the FIA. Darkmoon, please give that position back to Cracks. Okay, just making sure, Never mind, he's good. Cracks said it's fair because he bumped him out of the checkpoint first lap, so that's fair. Okay, that's valid, Darkmoon's deafened anyway, he's locked into this race. So yeah, I think if nothing happened between Darkmoon and Cracks, we might be seeing a Darkmoon. Oh my gosh, Cracks, careful. We might be seeing a win for Darkmoon, but we shall see. We do have Stray and Nighthawk battling in the back, but we do not have a POV, unfortunately, so we shall see who gets the last podium position here. I do wish I had a POV. Oh, Matrix is right behind him. Oh well. Oh well. I might experiment with something next time, but we shall see. Oh, they're definitely going side by side. Wish we could see that battle right now for the last place podium position. Oh well. Oh well. Start winding down. Oh, okay. That corner is so sketchy every single time I look at it. It's just the bumps right there are just diabolical. Like I said last time, I'll be saying this. If you guys do want to join in on this, this is an open registration series over on the Lodge Discord channel or Discord server. Oh, careful, Cracks. These are Toyota TBZ86 Cup cars. There we go. And these are tuned, these are build specific, so it's close racing, but the tunes are open. So if you're good at tuning and if you think you can do well in the series, by all means, join on up. If you're a new Forza player or new to wanting to do some competitive racing, I highly recommend it. Great corner right there from Cracks, hugging that apex. But yeah, if you want to get into proper competitive racing, try a spec series out, by all means, the more the merrier. I think we have a couple rounds left, I recall, of this series, so might as well join now with the series starting to wind down. We also do have the Pro Stock Cup Series happening tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be racing in that, and I'll be live streaming that as well with my new standing desk setup. I'm getting a desk built today, which I'm pretty excited for. But yeah, as we're winding down these last couple of laps, yeah, we're just chilling here for now. Dark Moon, a great comeback drive after being nudged out of the checkpoint. First lap by Cracks. Cracks doing an amazing drive as well after missing a couple of checkpoints as well. Oh, almost missed one there. Dre and Nighthawk, I think they're still battling it out for third place. What are you doing, Cracks? Oh my gosh. Yep, Stray and Nighthawk are still battling out for third place, and Matrix unfortunately had a rewind glitch here on Forza Horizon 5 to make him go to the back end of the pack. So Cracks just got another personal best lap of 22.823. Hugging that apex, trying to get as close as possible to Dark Moon, but I think Dark Moon is slowly just cruising towards the finish line with 2 laps remaining. Nice battle between everyone in this. There's some contact made. There's been amazing passes, rough passes, missed checkpoints all around. There's great racing to see overall. Oh, careful, Cracks. Woohoo, that was sketchy. I definitely want to see who gets the last podium position here at Iron Ridge Motor Circuit, made by TBZ Frostbite, a recreation of Barber Motorsports Park. We shall see what happens as we head into the last lap. Last couple corners, heading into the last lap of this race. If you guys have been enjoying this, drop a follow. It's a new year, so if you do want to watch a new content creator, by all means, I might be a washed content creator, but I still try to stream authentically for everyone that does view my channel. There's going to be monthly themed streams that's happening throughout this year. A lot of community nights happening in my Nexus Discord server. It's going to be an overall great time, good vibes all around. So we're heading into the second section of this track. Great job to Dark Moon. I'll give him the Hardest Charger award because of how much he's had to work for it. But we shall see. Great job to Dark Moon, great job to Cracks. Cracks putting up a fight against everyone. Stray and Nighthawk are still battling it for the last podium position. We shall see who gets it at the line. And Matrix, tough luck for him. He looked really good at the beginning, but unfortunately that one missed checkpoint cost him a potential win. He could have won if he didn't miss that checkpoint. I'm not gonna lie about that. But as we're in the last section, Dark Moon, after getting knocked out of the checkpoint first lap, making a comeback drive of the century after being 5 seconds off of the main pack, he rounds the final corner. Dark Moon wins round 6 of the TBZ86 Cup here at Iron Ridge Motor Circuit. GG's. Great job to Dark Moon. Cracks finishes in 2nd place. Great racing overall by everyone. I'm just going to grab a screenshot of this once it happens. Yeah. Oh. Yep, Dark Moon secures the fastest lap with a 22.1. Followed by Cracks with a 22.5. Nighthawk with a 23. Wait, Nighthawk gets it. Nighthawk gets it at the end. Nighthawk gets to the podium. Let's go, Nighthawk. Go on, lad. There we go. Good job, Nighthawk. And Nighthawk gets the last podium position. GG's. I'm gonna go back to here for a second. Oh, okay. Gonna swap. Whoops. Swap this out quickly. Bam. Pictures. Screenshots. Boom. There we go. And this is your leaderboard, ladies and gentlemen. Great job by everyone racing today. Fantastic battles around. It was amazing to watch on my end, but still, absolutely fantastic driving by everyone.